Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast. Weather Rate certified 10 years in a row.
A day where we start to see some clouds really making their way in and producing some wet weather for parts of the Wasatch Mountains. Here, looking through our Colonial Flag camera, can really see a beautiful one out there. Seeing a few break in the clouds, but otherwise it is going to be what we see for the next few hours and even days as we continue into the weekend with this wet weather pattern. The winds continue to pick up for us as well. Yes, the weekend will be wet, but also cooler with the temperatures as we get a bit more of that winter air once again, and we stay active as we continue throughout parts of the week here for the Wasatch Front. Looking at satellite and radar, already having this one system moving on in, and that's where we get all of our activity. Already noticing that southerly flow bringing in warmer air, but also shower activity. But let's take a little bit of a closer look here with Storm Tracker radar. And as we continue seeing this activity going around, we see a few lightning strikes now as well here around where I want to say that's near Capitol Reef National Park. So that is something to keep in mind. If you know anyone out there, I know service is spotty, but let them know that there is thunder. And of course, when thunder roars, head indoors. That is part of what we want to avoid when out there. St. George, we could see some of that higher elevation shower activity, even here around the Wasatch Front and over in eastern Nevada. When we look at what we can expect out of everything else going forward throughout the weekend, well, we are going to see that those shower activities do hold on, including some of that thunder threat. But temperatures currently right now are mild. 59 degrees in Salt Lake City. We're seeing 60s, 40s, and 50s throughout central and southern Utah, even some 40s in eastern Nevada. So we do have this one winter weather advisory for parts of the eastern Uinta Mountains. Not going to include vernal, and then we also have one that's it's over by eastern Nevada, includes Ely, and these will start later on throughout today and even overnight and continue until about Sunday, so that's something to keep in mind. When we look at today, we'll have this shower activity continue to move in from the south. The next system starts to move in for tomorrow, colder air, so we'll see a little bit more snow making its way in. And then Sunday, that's when the coldest air really pushes in, and we'll start to see snow here in the valleys for ourselves. So throughout Monday, this is what we can expect for snow totals as we do have a very active weekend. A couple of inches here at the lower elevations. The mountains will benefit quite well, so that's something we all love to see. And it wouldn't be March in Utah without some possible thunder threat, and that's what we have looking at tomorrow from the Storm Prediction Center on top of that possible snow. Regional forecast for today. Temperatures going to hang around those 50s and 60s, and not a terrible day overall. When we look at St. George's 7-day forecast, that showery period continues for us until about Sunday, drying out. Temperatures also continue to warm up as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Wasatch Front, we're expecting to have that on and off again showers, cooler temperatures by Sunday and even Monday. And then by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday, that's when we see the return of some shower activity